Food stamps just got worse, and people are already losing it over this. Like, it's actually insane.
Ma'am, stop the cart.
Don't you touch that! The president said I can have this food! Hey, my f***ing daughter is right. Y'all ain't hearing me. They cut my food stamps. I ain't paying for none of this shit.
Nah, something is off. Because people are getting food assistance and they're still freaking out. And they're losing so much of their benefits that they're actually trying to do illegal things.
Ma'am, stop the cart.
Don't you touch that! The president said I can have this food!
Let go of the handle, ma'am. Step back from the cart. You're being detained.
Detained? I'm a citizen. He said groceries are free now.
Turn around. Hands behind your back.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. Get off me. Y'all see?
Cuff coming on. Relax your arm.
You're arrested.
I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but they said groceries are free now. Insane.
No, you guys are not getting me in no car with my daughter right here, honey. Hey. Hey, my daughter is right here. Hey, okay, baby girl. Hey, no.
You're getting locked up. Honestly, I only feel bad for the daughter. Don't bring your kids into this mess. And why are you trying to pay for your nails with food stamps and then starting a fight when they don't take food stamps for nails? Makes no sense. People get so embarrassed when their card swipe at the register just doesn't go through. Check this out.
Sorry, but your card is declined.
I'm sorry?
Your card was declined.
Oh, wow. You know what? That's fine. You know, I'm just not going to get any of this stuff. Can I speak with your manager as well? Because you're being very loud and trying to tell my business.
Oh, gosh. The cashier's telling you that your card's declined and you're so embarrassed that you're like, I got to talk to the manager about this. Stop being a Karen.
5843. It didn't go through. It declined.
Not my card.
Oh, it declined. You want to try another card?
No, I want to try this card. I know this card.
Why don't you go ahead and try to swipe it this way, maybe swipe it that way, maybe put it this way, tap it that way. Look, your card's declined. You're broke.
Day 4 of not being able to afford groceries for me and my 6 children.
What do you mean 6 kids? Why do these food stamp women always have 6 kids, 10 kids, 12 kids? Stop it.
Because somebody decided to report my TikTok income to the state of Michigan. So they took my food stamps. Not only did they take my food stamps, my cash assistance, my disability checks are on hold. They're not going to pay my rent next month. They're not sending me a check for my utilities that I get every month. How the hell am I supposed to survive?
I don't know, maybe go get a job, maybe like use your TikTok income. If that was enough income for your food stamps to get cut, I think you're making some decent money, right? Maybe you should just get a job. And you hear all that banging around in the background, man, it sucks to be her. Her house is probably such a pigsty.
Y'all keep saying that I'm not successful because I live off the system, yet I make more money than you guys ever will, and I don't need to work a 9 to 5.
Look at how proud she is to live off of food stamps. Look at how proud she is to not work. That she's saying she makes more money than you ever will. You don't make any money on food stamps. You're getting welfare.
I have been living off the system for about 15 years now, and let me tell you that I have no need to get a job because I make a lot of money living off the government. The same system that y'all are over there calling it freeloading is the one that pays me more than your job ever will. I make money off of EBT, cash assistance, child support, and I'm gonna continue living like that. I don't care what anybody says. And for those saying that I'm lazy, y'all are just jealous. You guys are jealous because you guys have to wake up early, punch in, report to a job that you don't like. Meanwhile, I don't even have to wake up till the afternoon.
Nobody is jealous of you. They're embarrassed for you. You literally sleep in till the afternoon as a grown adult. You're doing nothing to better your life. You're doing this pattern that locks people into generational broke, and you're putting your own kids behind because you refuse to set a good example. Insane. These clips are about to get real turned up after this. Let's keep watching. We're gonna see a lot of lifestyle changes. We're also gonna get into how people get their food stamps stolen. But check this out. She's talking about 12 kids. Look at this caption. I gotta see this.
Yeah, so I just got a damn notification from Department of Children and Families, because y'all know they do the my food stamp case. They're gonna send me a letter saying that I make too much. My household income is too much, so they won't even qualify me anymore for EBT. How in the fuck? And I got 12 kids.
Oh my gosh, we gotta hop in the comments on this one. Look at this. You chose 12 kids. I only had 3 because that's all I could afford and I would have loved to have more. That's a reasonable person, but this one on the camera is unreasonable. Why the heck do you have 12 kids? Look at this one. 12 kids, wow, you cannot keep your legs closed. Well, you know what I mean. Where's the baby daddies? I'm not paying because you can't keep your legs closed. Well, now you know. Dude, 12 kids, you're just trying to have a career being on food stamps. There really needs to be a time limit for how long you can keep them.
I'm like one of the smartest people I know. Okay, so I get $1,537 every month in food stamps. I don't have a job and I don't pay my own rent because basically what you need to do is
you don't pay your own rent because you're actually lazy and entitled.
I have 6 kids.
There it is again, 6 kids every time.
So I claim all my 6 kids. I don't have a job. I say I need to watch them, but they're all in school. So they give me the $1,537 in food stamps. And then I say I'm homeless because I live at home with my mom. So they don't know that I have a house. So I'm jobless, homeless. And then I take the $1,500 in food stamps and I sell about 1,300 of it.
Can you believe this nonsense? This is what people are actually doing. She's completely entitled to gaming the system. She has kids, 6 of them for some reason, that she can't afford with God knows how many baby daddies, that she claims watching them, but they're in daycare, somehow or in school rather. She says she can't work even though she can. She says she's homeless even though she lives with her mom. This is why we have inflation so bad. This is why food is so expensive. It's not the only reason, but 42 million of people like this gaming the system really adds up.
I don't know what's going on, guys, today. Well, I know what's going on because from the 1st to the 3rd of every month, it's always busy. But when you add food stamps, not buying for, drinks, sugary drinks and candy, that's just throwing everybody over the edge right now. Guys, it's a very simple concept. Our tax dollars is not going to pay for pop, cookies, cupcakes, and all that bullshit anymore. As of today.
Amen, brother. Let these people, if they're going to be gaming the system and using up all this money, they might as well eat healthy so they get off all these medical bills and stop the rampant diabetes that's going on in the world and in the country and causing health insurance to be even more expensive. Like, look at this.
I ain't trying to be too messy, but the government is not letting y'all buy those snacks, no sodas, none of that on them food stamp cards no more. So y'all better go get y'all snacks. My mama, she went and got her snacks. For the ones that got the storehouses, y'all better go stack up.
Look at all of these snacks. You think this person's eating healthy? Like, look at her. If you look like this, I'm sorry. You are, like, this from a medical standpoint. You are overweight. You're eating junk food. Like, you have a pantry full of sweet junk food snacks. You know what that's going to get you? Diabetes.
I'm going to need you to come back in the store with all them merchandise.
Ma'am, please mind your business. I don't know you and I don't talk to strangers.
No, you need to go back in the store. You and your dad. Hey, sir.
Go back in the store.
Yeah, I went past security. I'm going to need you to come back in the store.
Hey, it ain't my fault the lady didn't scan a few items. I said, the hell with you. And I went on and she was like, we'll see you later.
We'll see you later. You're going to see the cops later. You're literally stealing. You're buying stuff for free as it is, and you won't even let them scan everything for your free food? Like, what are you talking about?
Man, y'all know what? I'm about to quit and just go on food stamps and medical and milk that until Trump end that too. What y'all say?
Let's see. You're tired of working, so you want to be another one of these people living on government assistance. Look, the problem with living on government assistance isn't that you use it temporary. That's not the problem when you actually need it. The problem is people forcing the system and playing the system to be generationally poor and just driving all of our tax dollars to this BS, man. Come on now, don't you want to have a better life? Don't you want to have nice things?
So please tell me how it makes any freaking sense that as a stay-at-home mom, I had $500 in food stamps, I had health insurance for my entire family, and we got $7 grand back on taxes. I go back to work, I lose my food stamps, I lose my health insurance, and we're only getting $100 back on taxes.
Oh, God forbid you got a job and you start making money and you lose your food stamps. That's the point. That's how it's supposed to work. And oh, you need to pay for health insurance now? So does everyone else in America. Plus, people are overpaying for it like crazy. If you're self-employed, you're paying a lot for it. If you make too much money, you're paying way too much for health insurance. If that's you, go to healthnerd.net and get a quote on there. It might save you some money and it's worth a couple minutes of your time.
Y'all, I'm so mad. So basically, I went to take my cash assistance out from this Kennedy's, right? And basically, I got my deposit yesterday, so when I woke up this morning, the whole 500 was gone. Everything was gone. That was supposed to help me through the month. Me and my son is gone.
This is just unacceptable, man. Some people actually need this stuff to survive. And if she's living in Manhattan, you know it's expensive there. This is what happens. Like, this not only affects people with EBT, they obviously do it to steal your EBT, but when you go check out at a register, here's what you need to look out for, because if they have something like this on the little swipe box, they are stealing your information and you're about to get robbed. So don't let that happen. Check it out.
Here, you guys, there's a skimmer on here.
You're gonna pay for that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do that. Why?
This is a skimmer.
What?
See that? A skimmer. See that?
So if I don't even know, like, that thing's obviously hard to recognize. It's pretty unlikely. I think they would have it at a big store like Walmart or Costco, but at these small shops like this, you need to watch out, man. I would even avoid maybe shopping at them if you ever see anything like this. You don't want to get robbed. Now, the craziest part about all of this, right? You got the entitled people stealing. You got the people that need food stamps and they're just on it and they lose their benefits or they don't have enough. People think this won't happen to you, but look at the government situation. Look at the country situation. Layoffs are massive right now. Oracle just laid off 30,000 people yesterday. Like, this could happen to you. It's not like later. This could happen right now. So you better get prepared. Check it out up here. This is the next video. Support the channel. Just throw the like on a video. Like the video. You can comment. I don't care if you subscribe, but the main thing you can do to support the channel, click the next video. Click the next video. You got KO'd.